Hello, my name's Kid. Hopefully my mic is loud enough. This is Restore 8. Chill Restore game, where you own a shop and I repair electronics. Could be anything from phone to gaming or a torch even. Let me know how the sound is, Ghostly. So loud, jeez. How much louder I can turn it down now. Official sound engineer here. Like I can barely hear that. Right, if I do that, just so I can still hear it. How's that, Ghostly? Because I've changed the setting a bit. It'll go quiet now. Is that still good? Okay. I've noticed there's like a separate volume for game capture now. So that's probably why it was quite loud. So hopefully that will be fixable. I've got it just within the green right now, so I can turn it down a bit more than I was doing. So the idea for this one is I've got to clean it and then take parts out of one to right, so the question is, how do I... Right, so unscrew. I think that whatever they must have added it to the update when I was okay, so that's taking the back out then. Now, the one thing I'm a bit confused by now is for some reason you have to drag the dirty things to the cup here to select your brush. Whereas I think what they should be doing is having like the brush on your desk, so you could click on the brush and bring that to the item instead of the item to the brush. So you have to clean first. Must be very dusty place to live in because everything's filthy. So that's the board to remove. Everyone knows the desk covered in all sorts of shit, not nice and neat like this. Yeah, I've already cleaned the desk, so it's a lot tidier than it was. There's basically crap everywhere. You apparently get Zen points for every one you remove. But yeah, there was quite a lot. Some stuff I didn't throw out initially because I thought it'd be useful, but apparently it classes it as rubbish, so I eat it all. Right, can I... So how do I back out? Right, there we go. Right, so we now take the what describes the good one. I probably should have put the parts actually in the box, but so that's good. That's good. That's good. Right, so now we that can go in the bin. So these are apparently good parts. Okay, so we need power, we need joystick, we need the back, we need the circuit board. So we put in that first. I can't need to clean it, do I? Okay. I just thought it was an old board, I didn't bother thinking it was dirty. Right, so everything else is clean, okay. So, yeah, bagging area. Yeah. Perfect, yay. And then once you finish it, it becomes a little package for the owner to come and collect it. Basic plan, smart plan, galactic plan. We'll try the lowest for now. It's hard to get as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you have my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? Tell me you don't have a license yet. What a pity, never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Right, so repair the torch. It's got like, there's also, well, there's a mystery in some as well, part of it, like, because I did a phone off stream, but the phone had a phone number in it, but the guy I asked about it said, oh, don't call it and don't answer it. So, I don't know what that's going to be about. Suspicious, yeah, it is a bit. So, I just have to undo the screws. Instead of dragging the whole thing to the brush. So, battery's fine, badges are fine, bulbs not fine. So the parts are listed according to whatever item you have, I guess. So you don't have to worry too much about Godzilla, Firefox, and Outlook Express. Razor, accept order. Working reliably, please help. Diddle is clean. That one I don't know if I can do, but I'll just accept it anyway. So do I just need to buy it, or can I buy parts? $40,000 for a PMP license, wow. So I'm probably going to need them. Service licenses, buy, sell and order parts. And if that's an ad or a spam bot. Okay, it just connects me to that, okay. Dusters. Makes it twice as fast. Right, so just have to kind of wait for that to show up. Right, so soon undo. Right, have to stamp it so you know you've done it. Yeah, so you can do all there. You do, Master. I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Aha, here are the bills, rent and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go on now in my work. Speed is of the essence, whoosh. I see, do it that way, okay. So we just I just bought one and then funny that I literally just bought a new one to do it and then I was probably could have sold this one, but don't know how obviously it would be. Apparently I bought it and I got a broken battery. That's kind of funny. Guess that was why it was cheap. Right, so we go that way. We go that way. We go that way. We go that way. Hopefully this will be okay. No, I can't hear. Can you still hear the music, Ghostly, or is it still quiet? Let's put it up there a bit. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Ghostly. Right, so that one's done. Auto connect with complete device not ready. Got another one of them to fix. So what's the to-do list on it? Hopefully that'll work now. Says it's perfect, but is the battery dead again? I just want to put a battery in. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so I don't understand what that is. Okay, I'll switch it on, it doesn't work, but apparently it works when it starts it. Sensei, help, my Ikutoshi doesn't respond anymore. It was a gift from my mum, she'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Ikutoshi straight into a puddle. I don't know if I could. I fed him rice balls, wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still wouldn't light up. I shook him, I blew on him and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. So now it works now, so I don't know what I did wrong there. So you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Said they'd be happy to answer. Say that you're just a master and don't want any trouble. Right, so to fix phone, I think. At least the screws don't have to be placed. So it needs a new battery by the looks of it. Is that a crack on it? So does that need to be replaced, does it? So it's how to reassemble. That's clean, that's not clean. That is clean. And then this one. And just sprinkle. That's clean, that's... Looks a bit grotty that way. That seems fine, that seems fine, that seems fine. So we need to find speaker. Don't think I have any, do I? So I guess I need to buy something. Right, so we have... Hi, Space Battleman. I never had a Razer phone. Hope you're doing well, Space. Let me know how the game sound is compared to my mic. It's a bit quiet for me, so I'm hoping it's at least hearable by you guys. Sounds good, okay. So I have to find a cheap Razer phone. Doesn't turn on. I don't think I'll need one, but I'll add it anyway. Right, so I can bundle all them in. Put that in a work in progress. That one will have to wait probably. Buy the PMP license. Just says clean, okay. So it's a mixture of... How dare you, Bob? So rude. That's another Bob here with me. Says I've got them all out, so... Not really sure if it's any quicker, to be honest, that cleaning. Feels about the same. So maybe the compressed air doesn't last long. You get back here, Space. Accept your punishment. You guys tell if this is any quicker to do it with the extra thing on it. I see you lurking. Right, so that's fine. Magic screwdriver, it goes through the top. So I had to take a phone call with my sunglasses at opticians, but someone used the wrong spray to clean them and the plastic coating's melting off, so they having to return them. Oh god. So does that mean you're going to have to get a new pair, or are they going to replace it? What to do, that Ghostly. Hope you can get it sorted quickly without having to pay too much. It's their error, so they should fix it. I'm going to replace them. If the frames that's damaged by the spray, so probably reframe the lens. That's good. Yeah, I would have rated it too. Right, so... I don't know if this is a new phone to repair or is that spares. Right, so this is the ones for spares, I think, isn't it? It says clean. Okay, so it's just a simple clean job. Did one of these before, it's quite simple enough. Right, the back's fine, the back's fine, battery's fine. Main board isn't. Right, so it can go that way. So we can just quickly repair that one. Spin it round. Something's not right, check the parts again. Front panel. Well, I picked it up and it didn't clean it. There we go. Right, that one I can do. Just one of the quick ones so I can just do that one and then call it a day in the game. Cleaning. Cleaning that as well. Very grubby. Top screws, I forgot. Very... Van just coming in the road. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Never know what's going to hide between things, so that's why I took it all apart. That one's done. One will be collected tomorrow. Right, that one. I'm waiting for the parts to turn up tomorrow, so I can't do anything with that one. Yeah, so there's that one to do. Yeah, we'll call it a day there, I think. Didn't close the shop though, oops. See what happens if I don't close the shop. Apparently nothing happens, money doesn't disappear. Good to know. Right, so we have to clean it, okay. Looks like the battery's done. Barely see the screws in that. Okay, so you just have to actually you have to click on the actual air canister, that makes more sense. Right, so it was that. Forget what was next. Screen lens, okay. That's cleared. Front. And then the screws. Right, what was next? Forgot what was next. Back panel, it says. There we go. Just have to move it around a bit. Yay, works. Right, that one's done. Hello again, I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Tell me about the girl in Igutoshi. Oh yes, I remember the whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked her name. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's a pretty game so far. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Ego Touch and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. Don't take the money, kids get free service. Take the money and thank the courier. I'll do it for free. Sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Right, so I'm still waiting on the phone and I think, don't I? It says there's unknown parts, so I need to find... I thought I ordered one light bulb. So I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm on personal business. I brought a phone in the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's from my Harui. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. The rare Autoroller limited edition. I really hope we shall like it. So I've basically got one to repair. So I've got two now. This also remembers how you actually take it apart as well. That's handy. So black lines are obviously scratched cracks, so that's easy enough to... So I basically need one full phone, I think, don't I? Easy enough just to kind of like do a blanket statement with this aircon. It's a lot quicker than the brush was. It's literally one quick pass. Clean. Broken. Right, so go into the interwebs. They're still selling stuff. Go that way, so you go. Can't buy any of them yet. Might be a bit expensive to buy two, but I'll buy two just in case I need both of them. So that can go next phone, next joystick, rubbish. This says clean, okay. Straightforward enough. Also like the idea of the upgrades being items as well. Makes it quicker. Right, so is this clean and repair, okay. Right. Have to figure out what spares I have. Don't have any spares, okay, so I'll have to buy one. I bought them. Guess I didn't buy them. That was quick delivery. So will this last the whole phone, or will this conveniently break on the last page? Someone yeeted this through a wall, or at a wall even, to crack that board. What are you sipping there, Space? Right, so I'll throw these parts in here. Like how you basically get a empty box of peanuts but no actual. Well, that's helpful. I buy a phone and I get a broken one anyway. So obviously that's going to be interesting. Right, so we've got half of one, so we need to now so that was missing the front part. So we need to buy another phone. That has the front part of that on. Right, so that one box, I need to put that somewhere so I can actually remember it's spares. And that screen's dead. Right, so we've got the piece we needed for the front. Yeah, so it does automatically remove it from inventory. That's good. Simple. Clean that. Spin it round. Clean it again. Right, so then that one can be right, so I need the back, need the battery, need that, we need the front, and then all the screws. Just thought to say we'll be able to get Bobby in real life in about an hour or so. Yay! Right, that can go in there, that can go in there. So what am I missing here? Oh, speaker, that's what I'm missing. I had a speaker somewhere. Okay, so there's no speaker there. There's a speaker. So now I've got to figure out which one's which now. It's not that one, is it? So. Right, so I need to transfer the parts into that one. Right, so we put speaker there. I think I'm going to need to buy another one, aren't I? Or at least maybe two to get the So this one needed the front part and the speaker. Speaker, the screen shroud. So I can rebuild a fair chunk of it. So it has them buttons. So it's just that. All the dust go in your lungs, friend. Yes, front circuit and speaker for that one. Which one was this one? Right, so the next one to figure out is how to get the spares for this one. So I'm stripping this phone down for parts. And the same with the other one I bought. So if I remember, I need a circuit board, I need probably one of them. Right, so I'll clean these. Smid, excuse me. That's clean. That's clean, that's clean. That's clean, that's not. And clean the front shell. Yeah, so just throw all this in the spares bin. It's funny that you can't actually pick this up. I can now once you find the actual part to shred, so okay. So then we do the same again with this phone. Screws. That's a dead battery. That's broken. Right, so that can be cleaned. Clean the edge of this. Clean the back. Right, motherboard. Looks all grubby. And bottom shell. Right, so we have... Good, okay, so it's this phone. So that's binnable. Okay, so we can put on one of the bottom pieces. Okay, so what does it need? Speaker it needs. So I think that should be fine. Yep, so that's complete now. So how did I build this again? Trying to think about it work now. I have to look at the assembly guide, I think. Says frame. Front panel. So they're in, okay, that's good. Next is antenna housing. And if I remember, put that in, and that goes in. Speaker goes in. Nope, popping out. Screws. Battery. On. And then that one can be sold. It says last day, so I was right on the money, that one. Right, so the question is, do I actually have... Do I have enough parts for this one? Circuit board, back panel. Yep, that's good. Okay. On. Screw in the top. Yeah, it's easy enough to... Try it again. That's another one done. That's for you, son. Right, so what was left? Phone to fix. Okay, so how much of a phone do I have left? So I need the front board, speaker, I've still got the back on it and battery, so right, so that can go in a box. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon, and the professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. As it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. And I've found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later who I've got to run? That's my boss. So we've got to... Okay, so she made a number on this, didn't she? Wonders if they're getting scammed because it's so many of these phones now. So she just needs the screen. Right, so screen and stuff for that one. She's a little fiddly trying to get stuff off the desk, I think. Yep, so he needs a lot. Right, if I put that there, how much can I fix with what I have currently? Is that literally all I needed to do? Was just put the screen in? Yep, so. So I can probably make another one. Right, so I need to order a... Looks like they've run out of phones to make, so I probably can make another one then. And then just go and side stuff. Right, so that should be enough for that. There's Livium right here. The customer is my Harui. It's an envelope for you from a payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes. There's always no will at work. We went for a call or email from every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she's just broken it. Isn't that funny? I feel definitely right now. So we repaired the same phone twice. Oof. Right, so hopefully this won't be broken, the parts I need. Fill that one up. Seems like the part I need is cleared. It's good. These are clean first. Right, battery to clean. Okay, so if I just throw in everything in the parts bin. I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. That's what happened. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. Came on the other side and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time, while after a couple of bites, the owner was very happy to help me trace that class. That's how I found her. The school turned to be nearby. The name was Yui, of the girl I mean. I had never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and gave me a gift. So beautiful. But of course, you're the real hero. Right, so... phone. And the back. Battery. Rear shell. Front shell. Screws. Okay, that'll work for that one. What did this need? It needed the front part, didn't it? Which I don't have because I needed to find another one. Speaker and front part and the battery. So stripping this one down. Forget what was this a dud one or one that needs repairing. Just says clean, okay. So that's clean enough. I don't need to take it all apart to actually get so I'll clean that, clean that. Yep. So we're just gonna have to twiddle screws in. That can be cleaned. Screwing in. There we are, working. Right, so no need parts for that one. This joystick was to fix, wasn't it? Cannot be sold, not working. Okay, so we need to figure out spares for that. So it needs a case. It probably needs a board then. Yep, so that's fine, that's fine, that's... So it's just the board I need for that. Right, so this one was spares I could do with. And once I strip this down we can get the screws out. I think that battery could have been cleaned. Yep. Oh, so I need a joystick and I need a phone. Right, that will work for them, so we'll close shop. So go home. That one. There's some water. Right, so I'm waiting for parts for them too, so I know just drop them off. Right, so we'll see what's up with this. Clean repair, it says. Looks like I did a number on this, like. Broke the battery, broke both shells. Be there, go around, knock them in. Hope you're doing well. Cleaning. So what am I missing here? Right, so we have the bars, I think it's the front, isn't it? Yep, front. Front. And then the back. Bottom cell battery. And we should just be able to put the back end in it. There we go. Oh, someone done. We're doing this slightly wrong way actually. Right, so I need that box out. This for spares. So you can buy like the spares buy like a faulty item on shape and then repair it or clean it. Right, so should I yeet the whole lot? In the spares box. Open it up. Take the parts we need. And then we just need the motherboard again for the next one. Right, so then we have... What did this one need? Needed the front board, didn't it? Yeah. So we're gonna strip this one down for... So this one should be good for one phone at least. Once it's cleaned up. Right, so that can go in there. Bin. That's correct apparently. Right, so we can do that one. Let's try and put the keypad on before I screwed it. And that's phone done. Making that poor lad work his butt off, aren't they? Right, so probably afford that. You're painting your gadgets and restoration. Interesting. Please forgive the intruder, boy. I've got news championship ended a couple of hours ago and the results are out. I came first, you won't believe it, but my fire around with the new joystick was out decided. It's all because of you, thanks very much. It looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a non-EPMP license. As promised, I'll get you an odd for you. Could you fix it, please? Bit creepy how they knew that quickly. That looks a bit sus, doesn't it? Right, so this should be a clean job, isn't it? Clean job, okay. That screwdriver is way faster. Seems to be like a little bit of a... Don't fully clean it, but it seems to count a certain percentage as clean. Ping. Yep, another clean job. Filthy buggers all of them. It's actually kind of impressive how much muck gets in these things. Right, we have PMP, not PSP whatsoever, no. Clean job. Clean that job. Easy enough. So the question now is how badly broken is this one? Looks like a screen job. Speaker job. So both screens. Right, so see what this needs and then I'll have to buy one. This is where things are going to get really complicated now. This is probably going to be the one where I'm going to need the guide, I think. It's nothing jumping out as broken. So there's nothing particularly obvious wrong with it. Just says clean, it's something's not right. Check the parts again. There's nothing. So it's white if it's in, black if it's out. What's what I'm missing here? Because all the parts are claiming to be clean. Must be another screw somewhere I'm not seeing. Okay, so that's not needing to be cleaned either. That's not ready to be cleaned. Is that? Oh, it's that part, okay. God, that was buried, Jesus. Right, I think that was right, wasn't it? There we go. Jesus. Don't want to be finding many of them, do you? Repair that. And then whatever this one job was. Right, so I needed screens I wanted. And I think the speaker as well. There we go. The egg touching, yep. Jesus Christ, how much the charging for them? Ultrasonic baths. Device parts for next to nothing. This is just like another way of clicking on it. Apparently I've been on an all-nighter there, oops. That's right. 2 hours sleep, that'll work. I see my PMP on the count, thank you so much, payment as usual. By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to review ratings, I'll email you a link. You really should install it. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely what happened with you. And fish dough. I think I've already done that. There's still one more order apparently. Just in the off chance I need another one. Totally won't be a virus. Should be fine. Right, so this is just a case of client. Clearing the motherboard. It's not that mucky. Easy enough to just throw parts at it. And then he eats it. So it needs a bit TLC, this one. Right, so I'm missing a motherboard for it. That is acceptable. Very trusty neighbourhood, this one, because it's leaving money on the counter, no one's bothering. So we need to buy... Can't buy any more apparently. So there's more things to come in the game. Didn't actually buy the parts individually, I see. So won't let me buy the there we go. Right, so how many of these do I need? So I need the red, so I need a red and a motherboard for that one, and then the same again. The second one. Two boards. I think I need a back panel. Need a joystick. And that thing. That should be the right thing. That's all. You can just basically bump that into the actual probably bought more boards than needed there, but anyway. So I only picked two boards up, I guess I clicked it 3 times. I'm correct, I did buy... So I was one item short on it, okay. So I just need the red switch. Red switches by two of them, card at the bottom. Can I remember that? 2 switches, card, base. I think that's right. Yeah, should have bought the white one, damn it. Yes, I just need the white one. Very fast delivery, I like it. I also like how you magically get screws back. Happy look space. Right, I'm gonna change demo, I think, since this is completed, I think, for now, until the game comes out sometime. I mean, you can buy parts and you can build, you can basically buy the parts and build them separately, I guess. So that's another way to make money while you wait for jobs. I'm also wondering if it would actually be cost effective to build one and sell it. Just taking up space so you can get working ones. Clean and resell them, I guess. Device may need repairing, it says. So as far as I know, it was a... Easy enough to find the parts then. So let's have a look at this one. Broken part has been installed. Okay, so we need cartridge code. I think we need 3 of these. 1 card, 1 slot. What's that done? Right, so I've got 1 spare switch, it's fine. Easy one. Easier than the PSP anyway. So this is just a screen, shells, speaker. Oh, there's everything on this one. Right, so we have, I think we have that anyway. So it's speakers, screens, and then the butt of it. Speaker, display. I think that was what it needed. Quick delivery, like it. Repair shop stayed pleasant place. And then click on everything, put the back on, put the battery in, screws again. Keep the motherboard for another job. Seller price 23,000, no? Jesus. Right, what's the minute now? 26. Let's see who was about. Decide about red. What I want. I think I'll redden up this time. Oh, Bob's playing play up, is he? Four people. I'm going to red. Don't know really. think we'll raid Bob because I'm going to watch Bob, I think. Thanks so much for watching, chatting, and lurking. Appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. You know my Discord, Twitter. It's that one, isn't it? If I can spell it right. I think that's the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Tell Bob it's a Cade raid. Enjoy Play Up. I'll be there shortly. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.
I mean, it's kind of just a miracle that all you have is turkey.